the most clueless boyfriend ever.
Completely clueless. So my girlfriend's parents are divorced, and her father passed away at the end of last year. She was his only child, so she inherited most of his assets, which was a lot, because her father was a wealthy man, at least to my standards. So the problem started after she took care of all the formalities regarding the inheritance. We moved in together, which made me happy because we've been together for 4 years already. And at first, I thought the apartment we moved in was the only one she inherited because we didn't speak much about her father's fortune. But it turned out that that was just one of the 5 apartments that she inherited. Now, I asked her why she would withhold this information from me, and she told me that she hasn't thought that this would be so important, and she decided to either sell or rent the rest of the apartments. Hearing her say that, it made me feel kind of uneasy. Like, if we're together for so long and we've both decided to move in together, then shouldn't we both discuss and choose which apartment to move into? My girlfriend apologized, so I left it at that, but it didn't end there. I later learned that she also inherited a house that she sold without consulting me. She argued that she wanted to give the money to her mom so she could live comfortably. But I don't believe that anyone would just sell a frickin' house to give money to someone else. That's pure BS. Another thing that's making me confused is how she doesn't want to share anything with me. Her father left her a car and lots of electronics, like a MacBook, and she just claimed it without even asking if I need a new laptop or something. Like, I'm not expecting her to not use her inheritance, but we've been together for 4 years, and she knows I need a laptop. It would be nice if she at least asked. I also thought that she would at least let me drive her new car, but she just started to brag about how it's her first car, etc. And the funny thing is, she's not even driving it, because she prefers to take a bus or walk to most places, and still won't let me drive the car. But the thing that gets me most is she wants to split bills evenly. Even though I know she has a lot more money now, and I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even need my share of payment. So I asked her about it, and she actually got kind of mad at me this time. She told me that we're not married or anything, and that I shouldn't expect her to give her whole inheritance to me, and I'm not owed anything. So yeah, just the usual over-emotional woman BS. I told her that I just feel left out because she's deciding what to do with the apartments herself, and that she's just claiming the car and the MacBook while I'm here too, with no regard for my feelings. She doesn't want to understand. And the funny thing is, she actually argued that this is exactly why she never told me about her father's wealth, as if I was some kind of gold digger or something. I feel like my girlfriend's being really selfish, and I feel it's harder and harder for me to commit when I know there's people out there who would be way more caring in a relationship than her. I was thinking about suggesting couple therapy because I love her and I don't want to break up, but she has to realize that she's not alone and that I should be involved in the decisions she's making.
Nuh-uh.
You stupid bleep, 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 bleep. What the? I wish some man would get up in my face. You should let me in your... I ain't hyphenated your last name.
I didn't get the animal reaction yet. But I got 2 more videos.
It don't get worse.
I think people are fully justified to feel however they feel, and that his feelings have worth.
He's a gold digger. She could offer me the Mac. You could buy you one. That's what you could do.
I think that we should hear where he's coming from and
understand. You will
and
definitely hear where he's coming from.
And then he should go ahead and go home because that ain't your wife. And even if it was your wife, shut up. But hey, you know.
Yeah, kind of.
And I would say that if the decision were if there were the man who had the money and the girlfriend was one, I would say the same thing.
I don't know.
I would say the exact same thing.
Okay.
All right, let's go jump in.